Good morning, everyone. Proctors, we'll go ahead and meet in the side room here for a quick orientation meeting. And students, this is a good chance if you need to use the restrooms. They are up to the left outside of this first set of glass doors, up the ramp, and then to the left or the right down that hallway. All right. I know we just had some schools walk in, so please, feel free to find your seats, and then proctors, go ahead and get to a table, any school but your own. And the proctors that just came in, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And I think we still have one proctor in the back as well that's coming out, so I'll check on proctor coverage as soon as once we get through. All right, so good morning. My name is Stacy Arancibia. I'm the Events and Community Engagement Specialist for Merced County Office of Education. And on behalf of Merced County Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Steve Tejan, I would like to welcome you to the 23-24 Merced County Junior High Spelling Bee. You are all here representing your schools today because you have proven that you can be the great spellers that you are, and your hard work has paid off. We'd also like to welcome the viewers streaming through our live stream sessions. I know Nate's gonna zoom over to you so you can all wave to your families and friends and your classmates. Give them all a big wave. The cameras are right here. Okay, the group yesterday was way more excited about waving to the cameras. But we know that they're all watching you. They're very proud of you, and they know that you're going to do a great job. So we thank them for joining us. Our word moderator today is Laura Fong. She's the Assistant Superintendent of Special Education for Merced County Office of Education. And our judges are Haley and Sandra from the Educational Services team. I'd also like to recognize some of the MCOE communications team. Our projectionist today is Kat Ochoa. We've also got Patty Espinosa and Odessa Osby here up front, and then Dylan will be taking photographs, and Nate Gomes is running the live stream. The first and second place winners from today's competition will go on to the California State Junior High Spelling Championship on April 27th at the San Joaquin County Office of Education in Stockton. If for some reason the first or second place winners are unable to attend, the third place winner will be invited to attend as one of the contestants. And now I will start the official rules. This is a written competition and open to students in grades 7 through 8 for junior high. Paper and pencils will be available to each student. No personal materials are allowed on your desks. Students, please put your name in the upper right-hand corner of your paper and also your school name. The word moderator will read a word, use it in a sentence, say it again, and then pause to make sure the word is clearly understood. During the pause, a contestant may raise their hand to signal that they wish the word to be repronounced or defined. The word moderator will respond to the hand signal, if any, and then say start. Students have 20 seconds from the signal to print the word on the answer sheet before a stop signal is given. Please make sure that you are printing clearly so that your proctors can read your words. Students, you may begin printing the word at any time. However, you must put your pencils down immediately when the stop signal is given. Students can correct spelling errors before the stop signal. You can make them in one of the following manner. You can cross out the entire word and rewrite it on the same line or the next line. You can thoroughly erase a letter or letters and clearly insert the correct letters. But all words, except the one to be corrected, must be crossed out at the stop time. When stop is called, students must immediately put down their pencils, and the word must be complete and spelled on one line by the stop signal. Homophones must be spelled according to the usage described in the sample sentence and the definition given if it is requested. All capitals, spaces, apostrophes, or other accent marks included in the normal English spelling of the word must be included. Proper words must be capitalized in order to be correct. For example, a state. Capitalizing a word that does not need to be capitalized but is spelled correctly will not be marked incorrect. So if you capitalize a word and it doesn't need to be, it's okay. After the stop signal is given, the word moderator will read the word again and give the correct spelling of the word, which the projectionist will type and display on the board behind me for all to see. The proctors will check the spelling by marking correct spellings with the plus and incorrect spellings with a red line through the word. Any spelling that cannot be read by the proctors will request a second opinion by co-proctors or judges or competition staff. If judges or proctors cannot read the word, it is considered misspelled. The students may not tell a proctor or judges any letters. Students have 4 numbered cards. As they fail to spell a word correctly, the proctor will turn over the card displaying the number of chances left. When a student fails to spell 4 words correctly on the paper, the proctor will turn over card number 1 and the student drops out of the contest. This card process takes the place of the traditional spelling bee rounds. When a student drops out of the contest, they will please stay in your seat until either a break in the contest or when the word moderator permits you to leave your seat. Pencil and paper is also removed by the proctor. As the competition progresses and students are eliminated, remaining contestants will be asked to periodically move forward. When 6 students remain, the competition manager will validate remaining students after each word is corrected. It's the responsibility of the student to signal any discrepancies to the proctor or judges immediately before the next word is given. In such cases, the judges and word moderator, in consultation with the competition manager and the proctor, will make the final ruling. Words may be chosen by any source deemed appropriate by the word moderator and the judges. Words will not be limited to any specific list. The proctors, word moderator, judges, and competition manager will be in complete charge of the contest. The decision will be final on all questions. No protests will be allowed after the contest has ended. Students who arrive late will not be permitted to compete once the competition has begun. I think everyone's here, so we're good on that, right? The elementary and junior high spelling bees are both written competitions. Winners of the county competition will be registered for the correct competition at the state. Are there any questions? Yes. Any variant spellings of words allowed? Everything must be in English, so if there's like the British version or other things like that, those would not be counted. No, you do not have to write the words in a sentence. You just write the word. The word moderator will read the sentence for you just to kind of help you know what that word was. Questions? Other questions? Okay, at this time, I would like to turn this over to the word moderator, Mrs. Laura Fong.
Okay, good morning. Thank you for showing up today and coming to be part of our spelling bee. We take these competitions very serious, and we're really excited to have participants here. Everybody start by just taking a big deep breath. Let's just breathe in and exhale. Just take a big deep breath. This is going to be a fun day, and so we just want to make sure that everyone's ready and relaxed and has your thinking caps on. So I'm going to start with a practice word just to get us warmed up. We'll run through the whole process as a practice so that we can see what the whole process looks like, right? So there's nothing that messes you up on the first word. As soon as you hear me say the word, you're going to start writing. I'll use it in a sentence and scan the room for questions. If there's no questions, I will say start. When you hear the bell ring over here after the 22nd time, then I'm going to tell you pencils down, and that'll be pencils down. So just kind of listen for that bell. The word will then be projected up here, as Stacy told us, so that the word proctors can come around and check your spelling. So here we go. We're going to start with a practice word. Are you ready? Sleep. I hope you all had a good night's sleep. Sleep. Begin. Bless you. Pencils down. Okay, sleep. S-L-E-E-P. Okay, how did that go, everybody? Good. Okay, nice, good practice word. I think our practice word turned out great. It looks like we had a great turnout on that. So here we go. The first word is going to be on page 1. Abate. To make, the weatherman said the storm would abate. Abate. Yes. Reread the word. Abate. The weatherman said the storm would abate. Yes, sir. Definition, of course. To make less in amount, degree, force. Abate. Begin, sorry. I know, it does feel long, 20 seconds. Pencils down.
Right, yeah, no, I'll kind of check this, and you'll see the proctors kind of raise their pencils. I have it kind of already too.
Okay. What? Yes. Abate. A-B-A-T-E. Abate. Did you put that up on the? I can't see behind me. Everybody's ready? Okay. Moving on to our second word for the day on page 31. Ornate. The ornate window was filled with jewels. Ornate. Begin. Sorry. Working out all the kinks. It's okay. We got this. Pencils down. Ornate. O-R-N-A-T-E. Ornate. Number 3 is on 25. Okay. Looks like we're ready up here in the front. Okay. Looks like we're ready to go on to our third word for the day. Limber. We used slow exercises to limber up before the race began. Limber. Yes. Definition. Limber, easily bent, pliant, flexible, supple. Limber. Begin. Pencils down. Limber. L-I-M-B-E-R. Limber. Is it okay to do it like that? Am I going too far? Okay. Okay, looks like we're ready to move on to word number 4, factor. The second factor in the problem was copied wrong. Factor. Yes. Okay. Factor, any of 2 or more quantities which form a product when multiplied together. Factor. Begin. Pencils down. Factor. F-A-C-T-O-R. Factor. Okay, page 7. After this, we're going to be more in order. Okay, it looks like we're ready to move on to word 5. Cursive. They did not learn cursive writing until the 3rd grade. Cursive. Begin. Pencils down. Cursive. C-U-R-S-I-V-E. Cursive. I guess it still is a little jumpy in the beginning. Okay, looks like we're ready to move on to word number 6, pigment. Pigment in some plants is increased when they grow in full sun. Pigment. Did I see a hand up back there? Are we just stretching? Okay, begin. And pencils down. Pigment. P-I-G-M-E-N-T. Pigment. Okay, great. Ready for word number 7, whittle. We hope to whittle down the cost of this project. Whittle. Yes. Definition. Whittle, to reduce, destroy, or get rid of gradually, as if by whittling away with a knife.
Can you repeat the word?
Yes. Whittle. Whittle. Yes. Definition. To reduce, destroy, or get rid of gradually, as if by whittling away with a knife. Begin. Pencils down. Whittle. W-H-I-T-T-L-E. Whittle. Okay. Oops. Okay. Our next word, 8th word of the day, jostle. As the number increased, the crowd began to jostle the players. Jostle. Yes, sir. Definition, jostle, to bump or push as in a crowd, elbow or shove roughly. Jostle. Yes. I don't see. Okay. Repeat the word. Jostle. Jostle. Begin. Thank you. I couldn't see her because sometimes sometimes they're behind somebody. That's good. And pencils down. Jostle. J-O-S-T-L-E. Jostle. Now we're going in order, I promise. Okay, ready to move on to the next word. Antithesis. Love is the antithesis of hate. Antithesis. Question, yes. Antithesis, a contract or opposition of thoughts. Antithesis. Begin. Pencils down. Antithesis. Antiththesis. Antithesis. Okay, looks like we're ready for our next word. Arrogance. His arrogance was difficult to put up with. Arrogance. Begin. Sorry. That's why I didn't tell you. It's right there. And pencils down. Arrogance. 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 Okay. Moving on to our next word. It's the 11th word of the day. Chamois. The gloves were made of chamois leather. Chamois. Yes. Okay. Chamois, a soft leather made from the hide of a chamois, deer, or sheep. Chamois. And begin. 55, sorry. They're both on 55. The next two. And pencils down. Chamois. 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 And the next word's on this page as well. It's just up the top. Okay, looks like we're ready. Okay, looks like we're ready for our next word, catastrophe. The sudden earthquake in Mexico City was a tragic catastrophe. Catastrophe. Begin. And pencils down. Catastrophe. 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 59. Sorry, 58. The next two words are 58 and 59. In case I forget to tell you. Okay. Looks like we're ready to move on to our next word. Conjecture. After hearing the facts, she knew that her conjecture was wrong. Conjecture. Begin. Is there a hand up back there? Okay, conjecture, an interference, theory, or prediction based on guesswork. A guess. Conjecture. Hand up in the back. Repeat the word. Conjecture. Begin. And pencils down. Conjecture. 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 If I could ask for everyone's help when a student raises their hand, sometimes they're behind somebody and I don't see them, so let me know if I'm missing somebody's hand. I don't want to miss out on that for anybody that has a question. Okay, looks like we're ready to move on to our 16th word of the day. Crucifixion. The punishment of crucifixion was practiced in ancient times. Crucifixion. Seeing no questions, begin. And pencils down. Crucifixion. 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 62 and 63. Okay, thank you. At this point, I'd like to have anybody who's been eliminated from the competition at this time to please stand up. Let's give them a round of applause. We've had some tough words today. Okay, we're going to have you guys move to the back. Are we going to shuffle students forward? And we'll shuffle students forward. Stacy will help you guys figure that out. I think I said we were on 15 word, but we weren't because I flipped to the wrong tab. Be a little easier to see everybody too when you raise your hands. (62 and 63). Did I already tell you that? Okay. Making sure. It's like, it's been a while. I was like, did I tell you? Did I think I told you? Are we ready? Okay. Everybody has their pencils and everything they need? Okay. Okay, moving on to our next word of the day. Eczema. A victim of eczema, she could not wear makeup on her face. Eczema. Seeing no questions, begin. And pencils down. Eczema. E-C-Z-E-M-A. Eczema. Okay, moving on to our next word, embellish. The artist will embellish the vase. Embellish. Seeing no questions, begin. And pencils down. Embellish. E-M-B-E-L-L-I-S-H. Embellish. And 65. Okay, looks like we're ready for our next word, epitome. He was the epitome of jockeys everywhere, slim, wiry, and brisk. Epitome. And begin. Oh, question? Definition. Epitome, a short statement of the main points of a book, report, incident, abstract, summary, representative, or typical of a class. Epitome. Begin. And pencils down. Epitome. E-P-I-T-O-M-E. Epitome. Okay, it looks like we're ready for our next word. Expletive. She shouted an expletive when the car would not start. Expletive. And begin. Pencils down. Expletive. E-X-P-L-E-T-I-V-E. Expletive. 66, 67. Wait, sorry. 68 and 69. Okay. Okay, we're going to take another little short break. Anybody who is now been eliminated from the competition, please stand. Let's give them a round of applause, as these are some tough words. Great job, guys. Okay, are we gonna do a bit of shuffling again, or? Okay, go ahead and head to the back, guys. Thank you for your participation. Great job. Okay, we're down to 6. Okay, our next word. Ready? Here we go. Fraudulent. The investigation proved the papers to be fraudulent. And begin. And pencils down. Fraudulent, F-R-A-U-D-U-L-E-N-T, fraudulent. Okay, looks like we are ready for our next word, galleon. The galleon had 4 decks at the stern, galleon. And begin. And pencils down. Galleon. G-A-L-L-E-O-N. Galleon. 72 and 3. We ready? Okay. Next word, hubbub. The hubbub ceased as the chairman's gavel was heard. Hubbub. It's kind of a fun word. Begin, sorry. Pencils down. Hubbub. H-U-B-B-U-B. Hubbub. Okay. Moving on to our next word, hypochondriac. The hypochondriac made his 10th visit to the hospital in 10 days. Hypochondriac. Begin. And pencils down. Hypochondriac, Hypochondriac. Hypochondriac. Okay. Next word, lackadaisical. Tom was lackadaisical in the hot, humid weather. Lackadaisical. Definition? Okay. Lackadaisical is listless or languid. Lackadaisical. Begin. Okay, pencils down. Lackadaisical. 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 Okay. Looks like we're ready to move on to our next word, malleable. Tin is a very malleable metal. Malleable. And begin. Pencils down, malleable. M-A-L-L-E-A-B-L-E, malleable. Did it not show up? Sorry. Technical difficulty. It will be showing up on the screen shortly. M-A-L-L-E-A-B-L-E. M-A-L-L-E-A-B-L-E. While we're waiting for it to pop on the screen. Okay. I can't see, but perfect. How we doing? Ready to move on? Okay. 81. Mnemonic. The computer is a great mnemonic development. Mnemonic. Yes. Would you like the definition? Okay. Mnemonic. Helping or meant to help the memory. Mnemonic. Begin. And pencils down. Mnemonic. M-N-E-M-O-N-I-C. Mnemonic. We're ready? Okay. Miscreant. The miscreant was imprisoned for stealing. Miscreant. And begin. Pencils down. Miscreant. M-I-S-C-R-E-A-N-T. Miscreant. Page 90 and 91. Okay. Next word, moving along. Repartee. The first rule of repartee is better never than late. Repartee. Definition? Okay. Repartee, a quick, witty reply. Repartee. Begin. And pencils down. Repartee, R-E-P-A-R-T-E-E, repartee. Okay, next word, sacrosanct. The congregation felt the church was sacrosanct. Sacrosanct. And begin. Yes, would you like the definition? Okay. Sacrosanct, very sacred, holy, or inviolable. Sacrosanct. Sacrosanct. Begin. And pencils down. Sacrosanct. S-A-C-R-O-S-A-N-C-T. Page 100. We're in the next section now. Okay, looks like we are ready for our next word. Acquiescent. Most of the class was acquiescent. Acquiescent. Definition? Would you like the definition? Acquiescent, agreeing or consenting without protest, but without enthusiasm. Acquiescent. And begin. And pencils down. Acquiescent. A-C-Q-U-I-E-S-C-E-N-T. Acquiescent. Okay, next word, aficionado. He was a football aficionado. Aficionado. Begin. And pencils down, aficionado, A-F-I-C-I-O-N-A-D-O, aficionado. 103? Okay. Next word, anthropomorphic. The poet wrote an anthropomorphic description of a tree. Anthropomorphic. Yes? Define. Anthropomorphic, characterized by the ascribing of human characteristics to inanimate objects or animals. Anthropomorphic. Begin. Okay, pencils down. Anthropomorphic, A-N-T-H-R-O-P-H-O-M-O-R-P-H-I-C. Yes. I know, I think you know what? Let's move to another word. I believe I pronounced that incorrectly, and I apologize. Let's scrap that word and move on. Is that okay? Yeah, sorry. Okay, next word. Sorry, guys. Behoove. It would behoove a jury to examine the evidence carefully. Behoove. Definition, behoove, to be morally necessary or proper. Behoove. Begin. Okay, behoove. B-E-H-O-O-V-E, behoove. After this word, we're going to take a short break. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a short break. Shuffle students. Those of you that have been eliminated, please stand. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay. We're going to go ahead and have you move to the back, and then we're going to take a brief recession while we, or intercession while you get some snacks, and if you need to use the restroom, this is a good time. We'll probably move some of you forward, and we'll work on finding some more words. So I have quite a few, but they're...
Students, there is snacks in this room behind me. If you want to go through this side and then go up through the hallway and around, you can get your snacks.
So I have like epistemology. Okay, moving along. Our next word is chlorophyll. The chlorophyll in plants is deeper in those that grow in bright sunlight. Chlorophyll. Word? Begin. Oh, you have a question? What was it? Okay. Chlorophyll. Begin. We're in 108. Yeah. Okay, pencils down. Chlorophyll, Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. 109. Okay? It's not up? Sorry. Did it pop up there? Okay. Colloquialism. Colloquialism is mistakenly thought to be a substandard, which it is not. Colloquialism. And question? Definition. Colloquialism. Conversational style or usage, informal idiom. Colloquialism. And begin. And pencils down. Colloquialism, Colloquialism. Colloquialism. 111. It's just one page over, I think. Excuse me. Okay, ready? Okay, next word, dichotomy. The universities and the armed forces represented a dichotomy of purpose in pre-1914 German society. Dichotomy. Begin. Yes. Dichotomy. And pencils down. Dichotomy, Dichotomy. Okay, next word, eclecticism. The professor's eclecticism of his philosophy was easily understood. Eclecticism. Begin. Same page, 111. Sorry. And pencils down. Eclecticism, Eclecticism, eclecticism. 112. Okay. Next word, epistemology. According to Kant's epistemology, all knowledge is shaped by pre-existing categories in the human mind. Epistemology. And begin. And pencils down. Epistemology, epistemology, epistemology. One 16. Okay, next word, gregarious. An American tourist tried to address the Gregarious. Baboons are gregarious animals, seldom found in isolation. Gregarious. And begin. And pencils down. Gregarious, Gregarious. Gregarious. 117. Okay, next word, hors d'oeuvre. Our favorite hors d'oeuvre was the cheese, hors d'oeuvre. Begin, sorry. Thank you. And pencils down. Hors d'oeuvre, HORS space D apostrophe OEUVRE, hors d'oeuvre. And it should be on the screen behind me. That's a tough one. We good? Okay. 118. Hypotenuse. Our property line extends along the hypotenuse of the triangle, hypotenuse. And begin. And pencils down, hypotenuse, HYPOTENUSE, hypotenuse. Okay, next word, incommensurate. A college education may cost a great deal, but it is incommensurate in personal value. Incommensurate. And begin. And pencils down, incommensurate, INCOMMENSURATE, incommensurate. 122. Okay, next word, laryngitis. His temporary loss of voice was caused by laryngitis. Laryngitis. And begin. And pencils down. Laryngitis. Laryngitis. Okay, moving along. Next word, nebulous. Only nebulous differences separated the two parties. Nebulous. Begin. And pencils down. Nebulous. 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 Okay. Next word, nihilism. Many see in nuclear weapons a terrifying nihilism. Nihilism. Would you like the definition? Okay. Nihilism, the general rejection of customary beliefs in morality, religion, etc. Nihilism. And begin. Okay, pencils down. Nihilism. Nihilism. 131. Okay, next word, paginate. It was the clerk's task to paginate the manuscript. Paginate. Begin. Yes. Definition. Paginate. To number the pages of. Paginate. Do we begin again? Okay. I'd already said begin. Begin. Yeah. Okay, pencils down. Paginate. 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 Okay, next word, Paleolithic. Paleolithic man included Heidelberg, Neanderthal, Cro-Magnon man. Paleolithic. Begin. It's on the same page. Yeah. And pencils down. Paleolithic. 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 Yes, it is a capital P. Sorry, capital P. Paleolithic. Stacy? Okay. Yeah. Making sure it was on that way up there. Okay, 134. Petroglyph. A petroglyph showed how the cavemen hunted bison and deer. Petroglyph. Begin. And pencils down, petroglyph, Petroglyph, petroglyph. Okay, next word, phlegmatic. He was phlegmatic and seemed to have no enthusiasm for the game. Phlegmatic. Begin. Phlegmatic, 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 sorry. I'm going to go to 135. Okay, next word, picaresque. He viewed the narrative more as a picaresque romp than a serious treatment. Picaresque. Begin. Pencils down. Picaresque. Picaresque. Oh, okay. Next word, poignant. Her poignant wit was always sure to hurt the feelings of someone. Poignant. Begin. 136. And pencils down. Poignant. 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 Okay, next word, pterodactyl. Her favorite dinosaur by far was the pterodactyl. Pterodactyl. Begin. Thank you. And pencils down, pterodactyl, Pterodactyl, pterodactyl. $140. Rheumatism. Rheumatism is characterized by inflammation, pain, and swelling of the joints and muscles. Rheumatism. Begin. 140, did I tell you that? Pencils down. Rheumatism. 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 Okay, I'm going to go to these. Okay, at this point, I would like anybody who's been eliminated to stand. Let's give them a round of applause. Some tough words. Okay. I think we're down to 3. Yeah. Okay. Next word, ubiquitous. I knew it was in my mind, page 147, but it seemed that everywhere I looked, I saw his ubiquitous face. Ubiquitous. And begin. 147. Pencils down. Ubiquitous. 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 Okay, next word, vernacular. The vernacular of the South is dotted with colorful metaphors. Vernacular. Begin. Page 148. And pencils down. Vernacular, vernacular, vernacular. We're going to stay here for a minute. Okay, next word, viridescent. He is one of those helpless bachelors whose refrigerator holds only a few viridescent lumps of unknown origin. Viridescent. And begin. It's a funny sentence. Pencils down. Viridescent. 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 Okay, we're running out of words. Let me look back. $138. Okay, we're going to go with rambunctious. With a substitute teacher, first graders are even more rambunctious than usual. Rambunctious. And begin. And pencils down, rambunctious, rambunctious, rambunctious. $112. Next word, ephemeral. Since current fashion trends are ephemeral, I select more classic styles. Ephemeral. Begin. Pencils down, ephemeral. ephemeral, ephemeral. Next word, affectionately. His daughter patted him affectionately as she left the room. Affectionately. And go. Begin. 100. Sorry. And pencils down affectionately, AFFECTIONATELY, affectionately. 92. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Next word, trenchant, a broken remnant of a shattered spear or lance. The warrior picked the trenchant at the end of the battle. Sorry, I read both the definition and the sentence that time. Yes, would you like me to repeat? Trenchant. Begin. Does she have it?
She didn't. I gave it to her.
Okay. She has the spelling?
Yeah, I gave it to her.
Okay. And pencils down. Trenchant, TRUNCHEON, trenchant. Okay, next word, faux pas. The princess used the wrong spoon for her soup, but this faux pas went unnoticed. Faux pas. Begin. What's on this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And pencils down, faux pas, FAUX space PAS. Okay. Next word, tchotchke. Sorry, I'm looking for the. Her furniture was garnish and awful, and every shelf or corner held tchotchkes and other trinkets. Tchotchke. Begin. Okay, pencils down. Tchotchke, TCHOTCHKE, tchotchke. What else do we have here? I mean, no, it's not hard enough. We need to put to the other list. Page 10. Next word, gamut. The actress demonstrated the gamut of emotions. Gamut. Begin. Pencils down. Gamut, G-A-M-U-T. Okay. 47. Svelte. You look very svelte in that new outfit. Svelte. Begin. Pencils down. Svelte. S-V-E-L-T-E. Svelte. Okay, next word, treacherous. It was very treacherous climbing along the rock cliffs. Treacherous. Begin. And pencils down, treacherous, T-R-E-A-C-H-E-R-O-U-S, treacherous. I'm going to go here. These two might be good. 48. Ventriloquist. The conversation between the ventriloquist and the wooden dummy delighted the audience. Ventriloquist. Yes. Definition, ventriloquist, someone whose voice can seemingly be made to come from another source. Ventriloquist. Begin. Thank you, once in a while. Pencils down, ventriloquist, V-E-N-T-R-I-L-O-Q-U-I-S-T, ventriloquist. That's it? Okay. We're all done? Okay, wow. You guys, we went through 50 some odd words there. I had to dig into deeper words even for this group.
I'll go ahead and do this.
Okay.
And I'll have you do awards.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and do a quick awards ceremony for all of our students. First of all, I'd like to give everyone a big round of applause. And before I do that, I need to check some last names. Sorry about that.
Impressive, everyone. Very impressive. I'm not sure we have high school kiddos who could have spelled some of those words.
Oh, no. I couldn't spell those words. All right. So thank you very much to Dr. Laura Fong for being our word moderator today. It was her first year, so I think she did a great job. Give Dr. Fong a great big round of applause. And we'd also like to thank Educational Employees Credit Union once again. They did sponsor our spelling bee this year. So we're honored to present the awards today that everyone worked so hard for. The first and second place students will represent Merced County at the California State Elementary Spelling Bee in April. And if one of them is unable to attend, our third place winner will go in their place. So we're going to, as you come up, we're going to give you your awards, and we're going to take some pictures, and then we'll do some additional group pictures in front of the backdrop as well. Our third place student from Our Lady of Mercy is Anisha Jane, and she's in 8th grade.
That way you don't have to come up this step.
Yeah.
Congratulations, and great job. Those are tough words. I'm going to do like a... I need to do a certificate too.
And our second place student from Hoover, 7th grade, Lawrence Yee. And our first place student from Crookshank, Rashab Saha. And one more time, big round of applause for all of our students and, of course, our top 3 finishers. And we'll do some additional photos by the backdrop here with the top 3. And everyone else, thank you so much. We'll see you everyone next year, I hope. And if you're graduating, then I'll see you at Decathlon.